Oh, hello, hello. Great day, everybody. Hey, listen, it is Monday. Happy Monday. I hope you all have an amazing day. We're now shooting now the next part of this season, the 30 reason why you're stuck. Go ahead and tune in. Go ahead and grab about three of your friends, your peers, because guess what? This is the day that you're wanting to make a decision to go ahead and get laser zoom, grab your favorite beverage. Hey, listen, this is brunch for you and me. Is that all right? Is that all right? Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the loves. Go ahead and share. Don't be shy. Share this broadcast because here's why. You're about to get a true transformation today. It's time for you to awaken and seeing what's the reason I'm stuck? What's causing me to not hit the needle button forward? Right? For those who don't know me, hey everybody, welcome, welcome. Let me know where you're tuning in from. By the way, I am Ruth, and I have taken mid-level professionals, preferably in HR, who has seemed to be stuck in marketing their skills online, maybe using something like LinkedIn, and looking for ways to stand out as a top talent so that they can now magnetize those premium companies their way effortlessly in as little as 48 hours. All right, enough about me. I want you to go ahead and zoom in with me. I want you to yield in because I promise you, you're going to learn and you're going to see an impact. You want to convict yourself to go ahead and shift. Hey, Habila, how are you? Hey, Ashna, great. Thank you for joining. Thank you for sharing. I love you all with the waves. I'm here, by the way. You're going to see me kind of tagging back and forth because I have my Instagram community up here as well as my Facebook private page. If you're not following me, go ahead and connect. Yes. My goal is to go ahead and transform thousands of lives, yes, before 2022 ends. So let's go ahead. Day 7, de-junk your mindset. What does that mean? Do you find yourself wanting to get better in these 4 parts of your life? And you seem to get either little to zero results. So whether it be in your relationship, at work, your business, and in your life, then you want to continue watching. And again, go ahead and share this with 2 to 3 people. Go ahead and put in the comments that you're talking to me today, Ruth. I definitely want to make a decision today on how do I be able to disrupt my current pattern. So here's the truth. You got to accept the fact that you've been hardwired, yes, to being who you are for years from the time you were born. Can you agree? Can you all go ahead and put a 1 in the comments saying, yes, I agree? Are you ready to now go ahead and hit the reset button? Let me know if you're ready. Because God knows it can be scary, right? But are you willing to unlearn? Welcome, welcome. Go ahead and park for a moment. I promise I'm going to only be with you for about maybe 10 minutes, maybe less. But yes, I'm glad you agree with me, Perillos. Here's the truth. I've taken myself, and maybe you want to ask this question to yourself. I've taken myself as far as I can take myself, right? That's the most humble place you can be, to ask yourself, where do I like to be in my where do I like to point, in other words, the needle forward in my life? And be specific, right? Is it in your relationship? Okay, let's go ahead and look at that. Or what exactly do you want to shift in your relationship? Maybe better at communication, or you like to be recognized more at your job. So what skill do you like to polish or get better at? These are ways to kind of start stemming your thought process, shifting your paradigm by taking assessment, taking full stock, right? Then start by creating. Here's the truth. Go ahead and grab a pen because you're going to want to start with this. Start by creating a plan to make that happen. You're wanting to shift. How are you going to shift? You got to make that decision. You got to make a decision that you want to get better at it. The question you truly want to ask yourself is, am I making a decision on how to fix this? Are you going to continue to murmur and complain? How is that serving you? We want to stop right now. We want to rewire and hit the reset button and make a change, shift. Is it super hard to do that? No. But the question you want to ask yourself is, have you identified what exactly you were looking to shift in your mindset? Let me share with you a quick hack. Are you ready? Let me know if you're ready. Hey, listen, if this is not tuning into, you can go ahead and swipe, but I want you to park for another five more minutes and say, no, I need to know this quick hack. The smartest people are not, I'm not talking about the ones that are book smart. The smartest people are the ones who are constantly seeking guidance or coaching or mentorship in their life on ways to improve or be better at what they do. Let me tell you what I did. In my early, oh Lord, as a full-time solo entrepreneur, I decided to make a decision to rewire my mind and start educating myself, self-educating, self-study. And I went in, I'm talking about, I depleted my savings. I said, whatever I've learned in the first 30 plus parts of my years, I need to unlearn it. There needs to be a new sheriff in time. There needs to be a new shifting, new rules. Do I like what I'm getting? I made a decision that I didn't. And so therefore, guess what? I made a decision to learn more about who I am and what ways can I accelerate and who do I need to connect with? Who do I need to get support with? I too believe in investing in myself. And I don't need to tell you, I tell you this. And then you have to check your environment, who you're hanging with, right? Is this resonating with you? Is this beneficial with you? Go ahead and yes, say thank you for the roses. Go ahead and put in the chat room a 3, put in the comments a 3. Now here's the truth. It's not naturally going to get better. It's not naturally going to get better based on what you know got you here. If you're not only anticipating based on the stock of knowledge that you came up until this point, then the question you want to ask yourself is the empower of knowledge and wisdom that you've collected, what I do know now, can it get you to point the needle a little further in your life, whether it be in your business, your career, or your relationship? Do you believe what you've already factored in your life throughout the years and through time is enough to get you to moving that needle forward? If that's the case, then let me know how it's working for you in your relationship. As far as communication, maybe as far as your job, are you wanting to laser zoom on a skill and get really, really great at it? Are you willing to do things that maybe somebody else on the team is not willing to do, but you're now wanting to go ahead and project that leadership mentality so that way you can be recognized and be rewarded? Go ahead and put a 1 in the chat room if this is really being a stippler to what you're needing to do today before 2023 comes through. The other question you want to ask yourself, my friend, is what areas do I need to study more in? Ooh, I love this part. This is superpower right here, my friend. Self-study. I love this part. Now, here's why. Now you have to identify, you've now identified, right, that I need to get better at my communication. Great. Or I need to get better at my finances. Amazing. Or I like to get better with my job search strategy and getting to my next ideal job. The power behind studying. If you want to study, here's the truth. You see, the great Paul said, study to show thyself approved unto God, who, by the way, you're co-creating with all day, every day, subconsciously, consciously, and you got to ask yourself, are you being attentive? Are you being attentive? I challenge you to create a list on a day-to-day basis. Start setting new rules. Start setting a certain amount of time aside throughout your day or week and commit to study in the areas that you like. Whether it be maybe enhancing a skill, whether it be maybe being better at your communication, maybe you want more loving within your relationship, maybe you want to be more intimate with your partner, maybe you want to be able to advance in your career in the new way. What is the new way, Ruth? If it's beneficial for you, it's just you shifting just a pierce of a needle of what you're doing today. Is that all right? Can you challenge yourself to do that? Is this resonating with you? Then go ahead and let me know in the comments. Let me know, because I promise you I'll go back and read them. I say, first things first. I say identify where you are, identify where you want to be, and take massive laser zoom action in that area so you can definitely get better at it. Yes? So saying that you're actually stuck or in a rut doesn't stop today. It actually do need to stop right now by making a decision on how you want to max out the next chapter in your life. Because guess what? You're in the driver's seat, my friend. Whether or not you hit a brick wall, you're in that driver's seat as to whether or not, if you want to seek guidance and support in advancing in your particular relationship, in your communications, or you want to advance in your career. More so, I can get better, maybe more so getting better at your relationship. Yes. The great Bob Proctor says energy goes where energy flows. Can you agree? Hey, Martin, go ahead and let me know if this is making sense for you. You have to know this. You are the driver of your destiny as you're co-creating with God every single minute and every single day that goes by. Who cares what chapter 4 looks like? You're now the narrator for chapter 44 in your life. You have to fully be intentional to win. I'm fully intentional to win, regardless, no matter what. Like the artist, the entertainer, T-Pain. You're gonna win, no matter what. Yes, win is what I believe in. Regardless if I fall 100 times, regardless if I'm gonna get frustrated, I'm gonna collect my thoughts, collect my emotions, and get it back together again. Like Humpty Dumpty. What? That's right. Be destructive to the behavior that you are projecting each day. Be mindful of that. Go ahead and put a 1 in the comment that you're going to be mindful about what you're causing your thoughts to think about every day, because you're in control now. You're the driver. You're the driver of that vehicle. So how is it serving you if you're going to go ahead and gossip? How is it serving you if you're going to go ahead and look at your bank account and say, oh my gosh, I'm at a negative? Oh, well, it is what it is. How is that serving you? If you are looking for support on how to get crystal clear on where you are, yes, where you are now and where you would like to go in your career, comment below and I will personally reach out to you. Stay positive and break this old way of thinking and yield into the new way. Yes, the new way of getting better with you. Take time for you. I want you to have a better me of you. Is that all right? A better of your career, a better you in your career and your life. Well, that's all I had to share with you today, y'all. Thank you also for taking the time to share. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the comments. I will personally go back into them and see what your comments are. And have an amazing day. Stay positive. Go ahead and continue to march forward, regardless of whatever it looks like, in spite of what it looks like, my friend. Until next time, cheers.